Introducing the starting lineup for your Milwaukee Bucks. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Kyle Kuzma. At the shooting guard position, 6 foot 4 inches, number 3, Kevin Porter Jr. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 50, Cole Anthony. At center, standing 6'11", number 6, Miles Turner. Head forward, 6'11", number 34, the Green Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here. Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Maxi Kleber out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And from Milwaukee, we've got Miles Turner, Cole Anthony out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Anthony against Doncic. Here's Kuzma. That one a little long.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Kuzma against James. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Ayton, a screen on Anthony. Doncic passes to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
Porter's shot is off. And here's Doncic. About a minute played here so far in the first. They get it back. Out to Kleber. Pass to Doncic. Here's James. And that's good from 17 feet.
If you give LeBron the mid-range J, he'll take it. And take it again. Just keeping the game simple.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And Ayton pulls it down.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Doncic up top. Antetokounmpo against James. From deep, here's Doncic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Doncic passes to Kleber, kicks it out to Smart. Ayton against Kuzma. Over to the wing. Smart outside. And there's James from the arc. No luck on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Porter gets the bucket.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Oh, yeah, you can get a sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Doncic. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
The Lakers in the lead. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Doncic against Anthony. Pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Kleber. Here's Kuzma. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. Kleber, screen on Anthony. Shot from the top of the key. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Nora comes in for Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. And it's Trent in for Porter Jr. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hayes comes in for Kleber. Hachimura's checked in for James. And Milton subbed in for Smart. Anthony misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Now Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Doncic on the wing, out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
I mean, come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Bucks trail. Anthony with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They set the screen. Trent with it. Hayes picks him up. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hachimura. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Looking at Rui Hachimura, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything for the Lakers. He can space the floor for
Hachimura taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hachimura. And Hachimura must continue to improve his shooting. It's crucial to his overall development, C-Web.
Yeah, rebounding as well. But you can see the talent and work ethic he has. The future is bright for this young player.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now, the skill set Hachimura already possesses. Is enticing. Now, it's up to him to continue to flesh out his game.
Portis outside. Pass to Prince. And there's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Outside Milton. Back to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Anthony. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
To the wing, right side. Anthony outside. Portis outside. Crosses over. On the take. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Prince grabs the miss.
No, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Here's Trent. 2 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as strong as he is, no question, takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
They're governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the Lakers making a change here. Kleber's checked in. Here's James. A good-looking shot from the wing. James has got 6. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Smart passes to Ayton. Kuzma against James. It's Smart on the wing. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Driving inside. The shot misses. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Kuzma against James. Pass to Smart. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Kuzma down low. Check by James. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Porter. Misses the 3. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Kleber. Doncic outside. Up and over Porter. A nice shot by Doncic. 7 points in the game.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this. Long time.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
The Lakers shooting a nice 50% for the game. It's Smart on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Trent in for Connaughton. Milton's checked in for the Lakers. Ayton hits them both. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any
That's how you go. That's how you go.
beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
There's the AT&T. T5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Kleber against Antetokounmpo, and he drives in, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to Kleber, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Pass to Porter. And he converts the layup. Porter's got his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:44 left in the half. Smart outside. James outside. Kleber, screen on Kuzma. James attacking. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Now Porter. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
Different look for Milwaukee. Nora's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Hachimura from long range. The shot that time not on target. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Lin. To the inside. Out to Hachimura. There's a screen by Lin. Fires the three. And it's Hachimura missing.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Nora, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Smart up top, guarded by Trent. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. Here's Nora. Here's Prince. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's James in at the small forward position. Inside, here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Pass to James. That one doesn't drop. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And Milwaukee shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the board, fighting hard for every miss.
Kleber finds Doncic. Shoots over Turner. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 9.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Yeah, living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going to show.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Doncic against Anthony. Kicks it out to Smart. It's James on the wing. Over Kuzma. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that mistake.
We're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, deflected. Turner passes to Kuzma. That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 5. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates of play. We know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Anthony outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
Doncic hits them both. And here's Anthony. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's foul number 2 for him. Hachimura's checked in for Kleber.
Team foul. Lakers substitution. Rui Hachimura.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Anthony against Doncic. Now, here's James. The D's right on him. Shoots from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Up. And down it goes on the lob.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Doncic against Anthony. Doncic passes to Hachimura. It's James on the wing. Ayton with a screen. Takes the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to James. Ayton with a screen. Doncic left side. 5 on the clock. Over Anthony. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter. For Milwaukee, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Nora comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Anthony. And it's Trent in for Porter Jr. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Here's Trent. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Portis against Doncic. Len. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Milwaukee Bucks. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Right wing. Here's Nora. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Trent against Milton. Deflected. Now Doncic. 13 points in the game. The 3 is up. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
A leaner. Connaughton can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Pass to Lin. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, Hachimura does not like to hesitate when he likes a shot. He gets the mid-range look and drains it.
Cole Anthony.
9 seconds left in the third. Trent with it. Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't hit that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Cole Anthony out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Portis in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. James outside. Doncic outside. James outside. Smart right side. Clock at 6. 4-3. That one's good from James on the assist from Smart.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And stolen by Anthony. Trent with it, guarded by Kleber. Trent's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Kleber, screen on Kuzma. Kicks it to Doncic. No good on the 3. For Milwaukee, they've got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Anthony against Doncic. Anthony, the pass to Turner. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. Knocked loose. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. The Lakers also with a sub. Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. Smart finds Ayton. Now here's Smart. Up top, Ayton. Out to Kleba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, James. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. James against Anthony. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
So tenacious on the drive now. Once LeBron gets a step on the defender,
so it's Milwaukee now. Trailing by 10. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Anthony in the post. Kleba on it. Got a hand on it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Turner against Doncic. Kleba passes to Doncic. Shoots over Turner. No good. A bit long that time. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Kuzma finds Anthony. Shot to stop the run. Good D by Doncic.
if he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
James against Kuzma. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton. Shooting 1.
That's good from Ayton. The Bucks shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Anthony with it. Now Doncic defending. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Kleber outside. Ayton, a screen on Anthony. It's James with the drive. 5 to shoot. And it's Smart missing. The Bucks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the big finish by Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Once again, an explosive. Explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic outside. Over Anthony. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Ayton. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Smart for 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Porter gets the bucket.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And it's the Lakers' ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. James can't get it to go.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Timeout called for the Lakers.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Substitution on the court. Bucks foul. Cole Anthony. That's his second personal foul. Third team
Good on the
foul.
first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
with a chance to ice the game. He's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Turner for three. The shot comes out. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The 6'4", 220 pounds. Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo for three. He's off on that one. So we see the Lakers get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everybody.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And the Clippers starting five. We've got Harden. Collins is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for New Orleans, Jordan Poole is out there with Murray. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the small forward. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. Murphy against Leonard. The 10-footer. And he knocks down the jumper.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
Pass to Bamba. Williamson looking it over. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac a screen on Murphy. Leonard no luck.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
First one falls for him.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
And so he hits both. Now Harden. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Murray. The basket Poole. He kicks it to Williamson. For three, Murray. The shot, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Leonard on the wing. Got three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
to Collins. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Murray finds Poole. Now here is Murphy. He's guarded by Collins. Williamson is screen on Hart. Shot clock at 6. Williamson up top. Zubac's defending. Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shakes him. And it's laid in by Paul.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
Now here's Murray. To the left side wing. Bamba kicks to Murray. Bamba a screen on Collins. Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, that was something else.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
T-shirt time! Pelicans fans, your Pelicans fans.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Murray, the pass to Murphy. Now, here's Poole, guarded by Harden. And the shot is good.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Murphy against Leonard. Collins, a screen on Murphy. Here's Leonard going inside. That one, no good. Good D by Williamson. Now, here's Poole, guarded by Harden. From 13, that one off the back iron and out. Clippers leading by 3. Lets it go from the wing. And Bamba pulls it down.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Passes it to Poole. In the corner, Murray with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Clippers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. Rule with the steal. Over to the wing. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Murray. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
1:37 left here in the first quarter. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Simmons comes in for John Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Leonard. And Bradley Beal, he's subbed in for Paul. Now here's Simmons. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for James Harden.
Personal foul. First team foul. Clippers substitution. Nick Batum.
Beal finds Simmons. Driving the lane. And the rebound goes to Murphy. The Pelicans trail. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Payton passes to Looney. Lopez with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Bogdanovic wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Payton against Beal. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Murphy. Looney down low. Lopez covering. The shot by Looney, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Lopez a screen. Right side Beal, beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock him down.
Now the pass to Payton. Here now, Vildoza. Here's Looney. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.